I think back to when we learned in school about Galileo. If you remember, Galileo uh, said that the Earth is not the center of the universe, as was commonly believed at the time, and he was imprisoned by the Inquisition for something that we now know and everybody just accepts is true. A year ago, I've been on your show lots of times, and I broke with the Fauciites early on, and some people thought I was crazy. And now a lot of the things that I've been saying for the last year and a half have turned out to be true and generally accepted by everybody. So, what is there going to be? Some inquisition board in California that decides what's misinformation and what's true? It's terrifying. People are saying, you told me if I got those initial vaccines that I wasn't going to get this thing. And most people have already gotten it. Some people, like Dr. Fauci, have gotten it twice. So people have already lost trust in the system, and that's concerning for a doctor like me. When your patients start to distrust, thankfully, I don't think my patients are distrusting me, but people are distrusting public medicine when people come on TV and tell you that, hey, if you take this vaccine, you're not going to get this disease, and then it happens. We've lost trust, and that's really concerning. And this California law, like I said, is very scary. Whereas, I recently relocated to Florida, Rob, from New York. Was in New York my whole life and career, and I recently relocated to Florida. And this kind of stuff is one of the reasons why Governor DeSantis here in Florida has proposed legislation to the Florida legislature to do the exact opposite
Right.
of what Governor Newsom is doing in California,
Right.
to protect doctors' freedom of speech and people like me to be able to come on television and speak my mind based on what I see in practice and what the science is showing.